Hold on. I think we're ready.
I don't have nails. Okay, sorry, I had to get under there.
I know. I don't have nails either. I just cut mine.
Okay. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever applies to you. This is 35 Millimeter in Life. I'm glad you guys are here. Appreciate it. Here with my amazing co-host, Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, these are so freaking good, dude.
Yeah, I love these.
And I bought churros again because
they're so good. Where are they from?
They're from Taco Teas.
That's
food truck.
That's right. Yeah.
So the thing about churros, I don't know if that's like a racist statement at the beginning of the podcast.
You can say that. I can't.
Exactly. I was watching a new show on Netflix called The Brother's Son.
How was that?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like Asian mafia. And like it brings in some like old school kung fu vibes that are really good.
I like it.
And I really enjoyed it. And the guy makes like churros, or like that's his obsession. He's a mass murderer, but is obsessed with baking.
I like it.
So
he doesn't bake his victims, does he?
No.
Okay.
But he does hold their heads.
Yeah. Oh, like that. I thought he was like, I'm so sorry. Not like,
no,
like a purse.
No. In a purse.
Like a bowling bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's sick.
Classy. I like it.
I do suggest that. That was a really good show for me, and I finished it in 2 days.
Oh, power watched it.
Mm-hmm.
At work?
No, at home.
Not that you do that at work.
No. You know, there's some... So one of my friends actually, he watches shows at work.
Yeah.
Air quotes if you're not watching the video. Watching. Yeah. Because he listens to the audio of the show.
Oh.
So like it's a descriptive representation of the show.
Oh, I
and
see.
he actually like understands and gets it and is like can describe the characters. I'm like, how do you do this?
Have you heard that before? Like, have you turned it on in your TV before and listened to it?
Because
it's really weird. Like if right now, right? If you were to walk in, the voice is literally like, a medium stature brown man walks into the room wearing a white hoodie.
Yeah,
and like it describes like everything.
And a burly white boy sits across from him.
Yeah, yeah. It's nuts. I listened to it once just because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It was a show on Netflix. I can't remember what it was now though.
There's a lot of shows.
Yeah, I like that sticker, buddy. Yeah,
it's so shiny.
So also I want to apologize to everybody. We didn't put out an episode last week. We both were super busy.
We were very busy.
Like
it was crazy insane.
I have a lot of stuff. We both have a lot of stuff to tell you guys. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty photography heavy episode, which is great because I think the last couple have been a little light on it. So we're getting back into it for sure. First thing before I forget, I want to tell everybody I have my first official art gallery showing.
Yeah, dude.
Coming up on midday in Midtown.
Go.
I'm super excited.
Wait, where?
Yeah, there's a little print shop right there next to Two Chicks in Midtown.
Not Pitch Black. No, what's the one right there?
It has I'm literally drawing a blank on this. It's like something in print or print in something. I'll get let me look it up real quick. But anyway,
that's so sick though.
So it's going to be for 30 days. It starts in May 1st.
My birthday month.
There you go. And Kyle and Callie will also be there showing off their work too.
Yeah,
so it's going to be a fucking
dude
packed. I have a bunch of people from that organization that I'm with that's going to show up. People from the camera store are going to be there, of course. Nissan, we'll have a lot of support. So, and
I will be there.
I appreciate you. You guys, if you guys are in the area, I'm gonna look up the place for you right now. If you guys are in the area, anytime in May, let me know. I will be in the store the first 2 days.
If you're chewing, sorry, I'm eating a churro.
Oh, okay. I'll be in there for the first 2 days, and then I'll be in sporadically after that. So if you guys want to go anytime after the first 2 days, just give me a call. I'll meet you there, and I'll hang out with you. You guys absolutely do not have to buy anything. Just being there is enough for me. Like, this is my first time doing anything. I've been putting this off for a long time because I let my nerves get the best of me.
Dude, I'm glad you took the leap.
I am too. And I also, the funny thing is too, like, because we'll be selling work at the rodeo. The benefit there is that the prints that I have left over, I can just put them in the gallery. And the guy at the gallery also said, he's like, oh, if we have some stuff that doesn't sell or whatever, it's not a big deal. He's like, I'll just put it on rotation in the gallery. And if it sells, you get it. I was like, that's fucking dope. and it's completely free.
Gosh.
Like we pay a bit of commission back to him, whatever. But we get a discount on the prints and everything, and it's completely worth it.
Okay, that sounds so sick, dude.
There's Grateful Gardens. There's Two Chicks, and see, this is why I always forget the name of it too.
It's just tucked in somewhere, huh?
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. So like this place right here is called the Wall Space Gallery, and that is in the place.
I know where you're talking about. Yeah,
that's the building, but it's not the name anymore.
It's like right by Soup, right? It's like that little spot next door.
Soup. Oh yeah, it's across the street.
It's literally like right next to Soup.
It's right across the street. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then so there's Two Chicks. So like if you have Two Chicks, Soup, and then the gallery's right there, and it's all in the same parking lot. So
yeah. I do know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
The address is 728 South Virginia Street.
Mm-hmm.
They're open from 10 to 5. And like I said, I'll be there the first 2 days. So if you guys want to go, that'd be super awesome. I appreciate it.
Yes, dude.
And they're very easy to get in with. Mm-hmm. So once you and I can set a portfolio for you, I want to get you in there.
Dude, when we have the book.
Yeah.
The 35 millimeter life book.
Yeah. Which I've actually had. It's kind of funny. I've had a couple people ask me if we're going to do something like that, and they listen to the podcast because you and I kind of joked about it, but they asked just randomly, like, "Oh yeah, are you guys still going to do that book?" I'm like, "Well, yeah."
We still got to take a shot for December. I mean, for January. So we'll have to find a time to just find a location and take a shot.
I'm trying to think if I have my wedding that I did.
I mean, we'll see. If not, we'll plan 2 in February. I mean, we already have 1 in February, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot in February.
Mm-hmm. Too many.
Yeah, because it's definitely not gonna be just landscapes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have our portraits in there, and I mean, I'm gonna put some of my stuff in the rodeo in there for sure.
Oh yeah, and when I capture some too, I'll probably have a comparison shot, like our best rodeo shot from that weekend. That's
gonna be dope. I got in the
what weekend is that again? Sorry.
So you're good. It's let me find. There we go.
So I can put in my requests for the days off.
So it is.
It's like mid-February, right?
Technically, yeah. So it's the 28th, 29th of February.
Oh, the ending.
1st, 2nd, and 3rd of March.
That's perfect because I thought it was going to be early February, and I was like, I have a change of schedule. Oh, no.
No, I've had a lot of changes to some stuff because of things that are going on, behind the scenes. So I think you can hear my voice. I think I'm coming down with something. I might have caught what everybody else has. My body's been fighting it for a week.
Yeah, my voice was gone from screaming at football on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you guys won.
Barely.
I watched that game. From Blitz's bar.
Yeah.
While we were celebrating a buddy of mine, Zeus's 60th birthday, and there was a whole bunch of us in there, and I realized very quickly that everybody in that bar
is a Niner fan.
Yes, and there was at least there's probably like 60 people in there, and like 50 of them belong to us, our group. And but yeah, and I have a personal vendetta against the 49ers, being a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell anybody that shit.
No.
They're like, "Oh my God, dude, yeah, we won." I'm like, "Woo." I wasn't rooting for Green Bay either. I have no dog in this fight. I wanted the 49ers to win though. So, and that's good. There's a lot of shit riding on the game. There was so many interceptions. There was so many missed plays. There's so many botch plays. There's so many drops. Like it was painful to watch.
It was really painful.
I saw one 3-point miss and 2 field goals missed too.
Yeah. It was ridiculous.
And I'm not saying kickers have an easy job because I know they don't. But
no.
But you literally have one job.
Your one job is to make a damn field goal. Moody missed one because he got it blocked, and then the other guy just missed.
He just like barely touched his finger.
Yeah, but you know how like...
Oh, yeah. But of course, they get like one finger from an NFL player is like biceps from us. So,
yeah.
You know.
And like this, I can't imagine. How does this not like snap? Like,
I feel like their gloves are more rigid than we would think. You know what I mean?
Like this hurts.
And especially because it was cold, right? Because that was in Green Bay, wasn't it?
No, it was in
San Francisco?
Yeah, but it was still wet.
Oh, yeah. Not cold, at least.
Not as cold as it could be in Green Bay, but still.
I genuinely think if that game was in Green Bay, you guys might have not have won, though. As close as it was. Because I don't think San Francisco, I don't think you guys have the cold weather adaptability.
We were really rusty. But a win's a win. I'll take it.
So let me ask you a question real quick. I know I said this is a photography.
We're getting
it is, I promise. But I keep seeing this thing going around TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that about the whole conspiracy around the Super Bowl this year.
The logo.
Okay, so not just the logo, right?
Is there another one?
Yeah,
I thought it was just the logo.
So the logo being purple and red, they think they're foreshadowing Baltimore and San Francisco, right? Yeah. So, but what makes it even crazier is that there was a local news station. It wasn't. Like
the leak.
Yeah, that said, it's going to be at this time, 49ers versus Ravens, and like this
is performing like the Super Bowl.
When that came out, there was still 4 teams vying for that spot.
Yeah,
and so the fact that was put on there, a lot of people thought it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke. And so the people are considering it to be like the Illuminati or whatever, like messed up and like leaked it out or whatever, like the powers that be kind of thing. I just wanted to see what you thought, your opinion, or I wanted to see what your opinion.
I don't know. Sports is weird when it comes to like sports betting and everything. It's like, dude, I don't know. I don't have an opinion because everything's up in the air when it comes to sports. Yeah. Everything's going to be like, everybody's going to try to argue something one way or the other. Like they're going to argue the 49ers made it because the Super Bowl logo was red. They didn't have the skills or they're stacked or whatever.
There's always going to be something.
There's always going to be something to disregard whoever makes it to the Super Bowl. See if the Lions and I think it's the Chiefs make it, everybody's going to be in an uproar. Like everybody's happy. Like that's not the team that we're supposed to go to the Super Bowl.
I kind of want you guys to go against Baltimore though.
I really do. I need a rematch.
I think yeah, exactly. And I think it'd be a really, really good
Super Bowl.
It would be amazing. I see you're wearing your Hawaii Pro Bowl hat too.
Yeah, with San Francisco on the side.
Of course. Because they stopped doing the Pro Bowl in 2018. That was last year.
Which is sad.
Because Florida bought that out, which is ridiculous. A state
and they do it before
the Super Bowl. Exactly. So everybody's being like little pansies about their hits and like nobody's so
it's not the same.
I liked it better when it was like a few weeks after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everybody could play.
Yeah. Same with like the All-Star game for the NBA. It's like they got super soft about who should play. It's never competitive anymore. I mean, they changed the Pro Bowl to flag football. So
I saw that.
Not even football anymore.
I saw that.
I mean, it's still football, but not as entertaining.
This is the NFFL, National Flag Football League.
I hope, it probably will be soon with all the rules that are coming into play, but
gross.
Who knows, man? All right.
Not this guy.
No. I care, kind of. Photography stuff.
Hello.
So my cousin wants to get into it.
Outstanding.
He is very meticulous in what he wants to shoot with. If I pushed him on the Sony route, we've never actually tackled this camera when it comes to Sony. But I wanted to hear your opinions between the A6700, the APS-C crop sensor, versus the A7C2.
I'm pulling this up. Can you hear me? I'm so
sorry.
Oh,
I don't know if it'll pick it up, but
I can't hear it.
There's just like a dead spot here. So if it was quiet for like the 15 seconds, we're like contemplating and chewing food.
Hearing somebody chew makes me physically angry. So if you guys heard that, I'm very sorry. I thought I was far enough back.
Oh no.
And I was also chewing with my mouth closed, to be fair. But
I also just to have fun with you guys.
So what was his name again?
My cousin?
Yeah.
Or Jason?
Jason.
It's Jenny's brother.
Oh, okay. Does he listen to the podcast?
No, but I'm going to make him.
One.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mistake number one, because we've already tackled the Kinder cameras.
Exactly.
I said no Nikon. And then, the funny thing is, he told me, he was like, because he used to be into photography back in the day with like point and shoot stuff. Just because he wanted travel photography stuff, like a Kodak Coolpix or even the Canons. And then he was like, even when I was researching before, I did not like Nikon. I was like, that's my cousin.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I'll send you that video. You can send it to him.
Yeah.
So I have a soft spot for the 6700.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because when I was doing tours in Hawaii for so long, the most common camera that guests would bring with them on vacation was the 6000. And every variation of that afterwards. It was actually the first camera that I held that I actually got to play around with because I guess I was like, can I check it out? You know, I knew about the camera, but I've never held one before. So, and it's not that they're hard to get. I mean, because I think at the time they were just over $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Very affordable, and it is APS-C, but that's not really a big deal. I mean, because there's lenses that can compensate for that.
Right. And that was one of the things too. It's I actually really. I kind of know the difference between the FE mounts and the E mounts, but they really don't change very often.
They don't. It's very similar to, like, not exactly, so nobody come for me in the comments, but it is very similar to Canon's EF and EFS line. Whereas the EF is the professional line, that's the red square, and the EFS is the white circle.
Yeah, when they say like FE mount, that's mostly for the full frame sensors, and then the E mounts are for the APS-C sensors. But interchangeably, they can still work on both.
Yeah,
both bodies.
It's just, you hinder yourself if you put a lens made for a crop camera on a full frame, and you are not maximizing your potential on a
crop sensor
with a full frame lens. Yeah.
But you can still work with it.
You can, absolutely.
Saying 100%. If you start with like APS-C crop sensor 6700, then you go into full frame, but you still have the crop sensor lenses.
Yep.
By all means, like, use the lenses that you have.
Absolutely.
And then, like DJ said, like, once you start making the money or the ROI is there, then you can invest in the full frame lenses.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guys are shooting Nikon or Canon or anything that isn't what you want to go into, like a different brand, don't think that you have to sell your glass either.
Right.
The adapters are much better now than they used to be. Specifically, the adapter that I have, the MC11 adapter from Sigma, is an absolute workhorse. Metabones has one for 2.5 times the price. I can pick up that MC11 from the camera store. It used to be about $100. Metabone sells those for like $350 after tax and stuff. And it's just ridiculous. Oh, that's 3 times the price. Yeah, 3. Yeah, it's close.
Matt's not your trunk foot.
It is not. But it's just mind blowing to me. As far as the cameras go, though, like, he really can't go wrong with either of them, especially as a starting camera.
I would say, like, a lot of the Reddit posts, and he did a lot of research while we were just sitting at a coffee shop, because I was editing photos, and he wanted to, like, continue to research. Well, we already talked to Brian at Action Camera. Support local, by the way.
Always.
I wouldn't go to Best Buy to buy these damn cameras.
Absolutely not.
Big name company, just come after me. Fine, whatever.
Best Buy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Brian suggested the A6700 as well, with used Sigma 18 to 50, because he wants to get into landscapes.
So it's a 24 to 75. Yeah. It's good.
18 to 50 F4, just starting. Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, that's literally the same price as the body itself for the
brand new
7C2.
Correct.
And I think the only difference is, I think the A7C2 is more of a hybrid, video quality wise versus photo. Yep. So it's hybrid for both video and photo. But if you're just doing photo, the crop sensor won't affect you as much. You're saving like $400 to invest in probably the lens. So that was the route I told him to go, is the 700.
Yeah, no, that's good. There's a term that you guys probably hear a lot. People talk about what's considered like what is a bridge camera, right? And there's a lot of different definitions out there, but for me, what I've always understood bridge camera to be is it's supposed to be a camera that bridges between the amateur line and the professional line. So it's a mid-grade, right? The A7C2 is Sony's most recent attempt to bridge that gap between the 6000 series and the A7 series. And it does a really, really good job. It is small, it's light, especially previous to the previous ones. Benefits, though, is that both of those cameras run the same exact Bion Z sensor that is in these A7 IVs, which the A7 IVs and the A7R5 that I have has the same exact sensor that the A1 does. So you're paying for the Cadillac, or you're paying for like a Ferrari motor in a different body. Because that sensor is insane. It offers 15 stops of dynamic range. And for you to have a camera like the A6700 being cropped, being so small, being like an entry-level camera for Sony, the fact that it has 15 stops of dynamic range is fucking mind-blowing.
It's a workhorse.
Absolutely.
And if you're looking at price points, bodies itself for the 6700 is around 14.
Yep.
For the A7C2 is 22.
Yep.
And that's just the difference in the sensor size.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, there's
more, but
and the video benefits and stuff. The ISO, there's a little bit of a difference in the ISO. They both can start at 50.
Right.
But they I just had it. There we go. They both can go to 50, but the A6700 goes from 100 to 32,000, which can be expanded to 204,800 ISO. Whereas the A7C2 has a native range of 100 to 5,100 or 51,200, which can be expanded to 102,400. So it's kind of funny. Like the A7C has a larger base ISO range, but it can't be expanded as far as the A6700 can. And I'm sure there's scientific reasons for that. Sensor space and stuff like that is where you end up getting noise and stuff. The sensor gets really hot, and, cooks what I call kind of cook your image. The other thing too, A7C 2 I think is I think it's like a 33.1 megapixel camera. The A6700 is 26. It's just a little bit less. But the thing is, like, the difference in those 7 megapixels is nothing.
And I told them if you're posting on socials, regardless, it's just going to be
exactly. You're still going to export at 72 dpi more likely. See, like my toxic trait when it comes to photography is I export things that I know that I'm going to put on Instagram at 300. And because like I have a buddy that has like, oh, this is my social media folder, and then this is my stuff for prints, and I was like, fuck that, one folder.
Everything's the same.
Yeah, because Instagram's going to fucking knock that res down anyway. So is Facebook, no matter what you do. Although I will give Facebook that their processing for video, for HD video, has gotten a lot better. But I think that they could correlate that to photography. I really don't see why not. It's not like they're lacking server size,
Yeah, both are great options. My suggestion was to go for the 6700 for the cheaper price. You're getting into it. I have a gripe with people that want to get into it. Granted, if you have all the money in the world, you can buy the best equipment. If you don't, and you're just wanting to get started, and you buy an A7 IV 28 to 70 2.8 and a 70 to 300 for $7,000, and then you don't really like it, what was the purpose there?
Yeah,
like I feel like you have to have a purpose when you're going into the craft. Yeah, like I said earlier, like if you have $1 million, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you want to get into this, really look at pricing, see if you actually like the craft, learning the basics. You're like, I don't really like this. Then you're not down $7,000. You're only down $1,200.
Biting off more than you can chew in the beginning. There's a lot of photographers that end up not making it because they quit early because they will buy a camera that ends up being too much for them.
I don't think the guy that's I'm going to talk about listens to this, but I kind of had beef with somebody on socials. I didn't directly call them out, but I was looking, and they posted their camera gear on their socials, like kind of bragging about what they had. It's like a hard shell case, 3 bodies with the foam inside, 3 bodies, couple lenses, on camera flash. And then I went to their Instagram profiles, and I was shocked by the quality of work, because the quality seems iPhone quality with that gear.
I mean, it just goes to show that like the camera's not what takes the pictures, the photographer.
Right. And I want to be constructive and criticize and try to help out where I can. But if you're just like bragging about the gear that you have and thinking that it's good when it's not the best,
even if it is good, you're not utilizing it completely.
Yeah, right.
No, I can totally see that. If you guys are looking to get into photography, like we say almost every episode, reach out to us. Let us kind of walk you in a direction. You can give us a budget, and we can go from there. And there's a lot of different ways to do it.
Yeah, and rent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go to Action Camera, rent a couple of these.
They have an amazing rental
bodies. Rent the expensive ones if you want to see if you like it. Like
it's like $50 a day or something. For some of them, it's really cheap.
Just take it out for a day.
There are professional photographers that go in there that don't have their own gear. They just rent it from us all the time,
which is crazy.
Which is mind blowing to me. And then whenever they came in, I was always like, "You gonna buy it today?" Like, no, just renting. Like, all right, well, this is your 100th time renting it. So
and you've already spent the amount.
Yeah, you could have bought that and a body at this point. I'm just throwing it out there. But no, renting is amazing. It's a really, really cool thing to do. Everything over there is certified. Very, very seamless transition. You can even check the calendar. You can rent from home. You don't have to go inside to do it. And then when you show up to pick it up that day, the stuff is already set aside for you.
Mm-hmm.
You literally just walk up, show your ID, sign. They give you the stuff. You're done.
Yep.
It's very easy.
It's one of the easiest programs to do. So, yeah, if you're just now getting into it, if you wanted to get into photography, we have a couple of episodes from the past that we talk about good beginner cameras.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a budget and you're debating between the two, like the 6700 and A7C, more specifics, I always tend to drive cheaper. Just if you start to give up on the craft, you don't like it.
Hey, downsizing is always like a really painful thing.
Yeah,
especially for a photographer.
Yeah.
They're both good. He can't go wrong with either of them.
Either.
But if he's just kind of like tentatively like just wanting to dip a toe, I would just say the 6700.
You can even go lower on the 6000 series.
6500 or
65, 6000.
You can find us use 6000 for a couple $100.
Yeah. If you really just want to like drop the price. Yeah.
And then, cause even something like that, like the money that you save on buying like a 6000 or 6500, the money that you would save from that, you could put towards a nicer lens, which will compensate for that a little bit. Because glass really helps make the picture as well.
Yeah, when he's shooting landscapes, for sure, it's going to be the 18 to 50 Sigma, which I didn't even think we had in our lens draft. No, it's very unique. But used, I think it's running for 400, and I think that's what Brian at Action Camera told him.
I think so.
They have a used Sigma, right. So if you're gonna drop the price from the 6700 from 12, what did I say, 1400? To probably like a little bit over 1,000.
Yeah.
Use that extra that you could invest in the lens.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking
feasibility.
You pay 12, you save 12. And
yeah.
That 12, you could buy 2 lenses, you could buy extra batteries, tripod. You can buy a lot of stuff. Plus 6700 is very easy to travel with. You said he rides bikes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Perfect.
Tiny.
Tell him to get a wandered sling.
That's what I told him.
Go and talk to Aaron.
Yeah.
Get a little 6-liter, throw shit in there, dude. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but that was my suggestion to him. I think we went to the store. Brian really helped him out with my suggestions, his suggestions. I suggested a couple more that outside of the Sony line because I know the Fuji XT2s are really good.
Yeah.
They're a little bit bigger, but their lens sizes are a little bit smaller.
And they're light and they're cheap
light.
And they're really good glass. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of the XT series. I still want to buy an XT2 and do the IR conversion to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to buy an X3 or an X4 and actually just use it. Like,
yeah, that'd be nice.
Because I love my film cameras. I just don't get to use them that often.
Yeah.
But I know that if I have the digital version of film like the Fuji has, I should bring that with me everywhere.
Everywhere. Just point and shoot stuff. And
exactly.
Speaking of film,
yep.
I'll go to my end now. I brought a roll of film into Action Camera. They messaged me back with the roll. And they told me a lot of the images were
fogged,
out of focus.
Oh.
And just making sure, like, I nailed some. Granted, they were, like, easier to nail than a person. But what feeling do you have when you receive a roll of film that's, like, not usable?
Honestly, it's not like for me. Every time it's a learning curve, right? Because I'm not.
Yeah, I felt it as a learning curve, but I'm like also like a disappointment in, man, why can't I get this yet?
Well, you remember my dumbass shot an entire roll of film.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them actually on my A1 and on my fucking Yashica.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were firing and I wasn't really paying attention. I was just having a good time. And it's very easy to tell if something's loaded or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't paying attention. Spent a whole day with a friend of mine. Didn't get a single picture.
Yeah.
So learning curve for sure. But because I don't do it, because I don't do film professionally, I wouldn't let it beat myself.
Right.
Up.
It's just kind of sad when you receive the message and it's like, you have some focusing problems.
Yeah.
A lot of these are blurred.
But on the bright side, it's $8.
Truth.
You know, right? It's still 8, right?
I think it's higher.
A little higher.
I think it's 9.
Film's getting expensive. Oh,
I don't know how much it is.
But I mean, like, so you buy a roll of film for, let's say, $30.
Yeah.
And then because it's expensive, and then you go and turn it in for 8, so it's $38. That's a lot of money for sure. But I mean, if something goes wrong, it's $38. You know, like you will recover.
Yeah.
And if you can't afford $38 for something like that, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Because photography is not for the lighthearted. It's not for people that are afraid to spend money. It's not for people that don't have money to spend. And why I say that, and I'm not saying that people that don't have money can't be photographers. You absolutely can, but you have to be smart about it. Because there's a lot of people that may not come from a whole bunch of money. They want to get into photography, and they would save up for years to buy their first camera, and then they're getting into it. And sometime in that 1 or 2 years that they've been saving up for it, they might have lost the drive, but now it's a goal, and now it's a pride thing. You have to do it, right? But again, you buy this big. Let's say your first camera was a Z9. You don't know what any button does, right? You're holding a freaking Volkswagen in your hands. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be overwhelmed, and you're gonna want to quit. So that's what I mean. Like if you don't have the funds set aside to really go after something that you can appreciate, then you need to be smart about it and go another route, right? And kind of like what we're talking about with him. So I don't want anybody out there thinking like, oh, poor people can't shoot pictures. That's bullshit. No. I know a lot. I know a lot of people that are legitimately homeless that take pictures and sell them, and it's awesome. But they started somewhere. They started small, you know. But
we all started small.
Have to,
unless you come from a family of money. You're gonna start small. You're gonna start with a 6,000. We're gonna start with a Rebel TI.
Yeah, exactly.
T3i.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. But the film roll, it is a very much a learning curve because I don't shoot film often enough to understand it.
Right.
I think I have to do it more to understand it. How to nail focus, especially when it comes to portraitures, is like one of the hardest things because I think I tried to explain it the last time with the Canon AE1, it just feels, it's hard to nail that focus in the viewfinder because it's so damn tiny.
Yeah.
My eyes aren't adjusted to it, and my contacts start to wiggle, and it looked like sometimes you'll look at it, it's like, it's good. I think it's good. And then you get it back, you're like, that's the blurriest photo I've ever taken in my life. Like, I don't know. It's a learning curve.
It is, yeah. And the thing is, like a lot of film lenses, they're going to be manual for the focus. That's why I prefer rangefinders. That's also why I
wanted a rangefinder.
Oh, yeah. And that's also why I like the Yashica so much, because when you're looking down into the Yashica to take the picture, there's a magnifying glass that pops out, and it magnifies what you're looking at. So you can see a little bit easier, which is great.
Anything to help you view an image easier in camera.
Exactly.
I need that for the Canon AE1. Is there a viewfinder or rangefinder for the Canon AE1s?
I'm sure there's one, yeah. I'm sure there's one.
I'll have to look.
Worth the investment for you.
Yeah.
Or you could find a Yashica.
Or I could shoot with a Nikon F. What is the
Or film? You can get off my podcast.
No, those film cameras are
the F1
dope. Yeah,
the F1s are really.
I think those are really nice.
Oh, they are. They look good. They're workhorses too. They are the Z9s of the film world for sure.
Yeah.
No, I fully agree.
Not that I your digitals suck, but film. Okay, I can get behind your film, guys.
Oh man, that's funny. No. There's just so much that goes into it. Every little thought counts. Everybody's opinion matters.
Seriously.
And I consider myself kind of lucky that I was able to navigate, not through my own work, obviously, and not through my own like drive, and a lot of luck was involved for me to get through to where I'm at right now. But I'll be honest, like if I decided today that I wanted to get into photography, knowing that this could be my career later on, it'd be much more daunting. Mm-hmm. The new technology that's out.
The new tech, the amount of people, the editing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
The competition.
Yeah, I'll show you the guy I was talking about after the pod. Like the stuff that he shoots.
Yep.
And I kind of want to hear your opinion on if my insight is correct.
Do you remember what camera he was shooting with? You said there's 3 bodies. Is he a Nikon shooter?
Fuji.
He has 3 bodies from Fuji?
I think.
So I'm assuming XT2, maybe an XT4 and like an HS1?
Yeah. Or it's swapped with something else. I couldn't really tell it by the camera case.
Because Fuji has those medium formats too.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And there's the GSX line.
Yeah. I'll show you. And I kind of just want to hear your opinion.
Yeah.
Just like, especially if you guys are getting into it and you want constructive feedback, like we'll give it to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Straight.
100%. Paul, still
Yeah, we will do it before the end of the season.
I promise.
We're getting there.
And if it's not like the last episode that we do, then
we'll do it on
we will do a
side,
specific one just for you. Yeah, absolutely. And we'll probably still put it on YouTube because people will probably want to know. But that's something that we had talked about doing too. Between the seasons, we would love to shoot some stuff on location.
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to see your guys' work and kind of go over it and stuff like that.
I know you have one with Aaron coming up. Is that still coming at the Virgil?
We were planning on it.
Is that in the works? Is that
kind of
NDA'd? I don't know.
Yeah. We don't have a time set aside. The thing is that we found a new model to replace Carly because she's out. But she's only off on the weekends. And that's not normally an issue, except that Virgil goes from $75 an hour to rent to $250 an hour on the weekends. And while I'm friendly with the people that work there, I have no pull to get a lower price. So if we were to do it that way, then Aaron and I would have to start charging for that class because
you need the coverage.
Exactly. So if it's $75 an hour, I don't mind just having a bunch of people come and hang out. You know what I mean? Like I'll front the money. It's not a big deal, but that's kind of where we're at right now. There's other places we can go to as well. Ferrari Farms. We can go. I mean, we could do it out at Vero. You know, like a bunch of amateurs we fucking
True
are.
that.
And you know, there's lots of options. Oh my God! Should we get that as a shirt? By the way, Bird Eyes for Amateurs.
We can debate it. We'll see.
I want to know what Callie thinks.
Callie's gonna say yes.
Bird Eyes for Amateurs.
Yeah. Oh, we will have one of Callie's friends on. She's trying to open up her schedule.
Alyssa, yeah. I've heard great things about her. I've seen her work. Really, really good stuff, and a very sweet person.
And I think she got into it late.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She got late in the game. Like, I didn't know she shot photos until, because we grew up together.
So she's our age, right?
She's my age.
Fuck you. Our age.
Our age.
I'm not 36 yet, motherfucker. We're still in the same half a decade.
Yeah. She's my age. Yeah. She has one of the busiest schedules alongside Callie.
Exactly.
They're literally twinnings.
But imagine getting into photography now. There's literally nobody that I could think of next to you and me, but we'd be on par with.
Yeah.
Would be fucking Callie for sure.
Yeah.
Like because she's still young. I think she's going to kill me. I think she's 25, 24, 25. She's still young.
She's younger than us for sure.
And for her to, because of her personality and the way she does things, she's very articulate. She's very knowledgeable because it's a lot of trial and error. And I always prefer to listen to somebody who's gone through trial and error than somebody who just like you could know everything about photography, right? You can just mouth vomit facts.
Right.
But unless you've actually gone out to shoot, found troubleshooting issues, you MacGyver some shit. I'll still listen, sure. But if somebody who's been like, oh yeah, spent 2 weeks in the forest,
right.
I'm in now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like now we've developed a story.
Yeah.
But I mean, for her to befriend Callie like that and the beginning of it is just smart.
Yeah.
It's good. And I think she's going to go really far. So
yeah, she got in I want to say 2019.
Yeah, it was very weird. It was
2019, 2020.
Right before COVID.
Yeah.
Right around COVID.
Which is nuts to think about because I see her work and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's just like the discipline. Like we haven't talked about the discipline of doing a craft. Mm-hmm. Like how many hours we've actually spent.
Oh God.
How many photos we've edited. How many photos we've actually culled through. That's probably in the millions.
Easily. And so that reminds me actually, and this is off your point too. That's not going to go. Okay. So I checked the shutter count on my Sony because I was curious because I shoot rodeos, I shoot the cars, sports. And I was in my mind, I was like, but I know these cameras are also rated for, 200,000 plus shutter, which is great. So I took a picture of RAW, put it in the computer, uploaded it on the website, and it told me I've only taken 47,000.
Wow.
Which is much lower than I thought.
Yeah.
But then I remembered that I have the A7R5, and I know that took a brunt of a lot of it as well. The A7R5 I use so little though that the power button is actually difficult to use. It hasn't broken in yet. Like the camera is still like I could sell it right now, brand new in a box.
Like that little
would know. Yeah, it's because it's the same dial.
So it just doesn't
it's
as smooth as this.
Like for this I could just flip it with my thumb, holding the camera with my finger. I have to grab it and twist. Like I have to.
That sounds painful.
Especially on nails.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that I thought was pretty funny.
I'm curious now because me and Callie, we both run and gun shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool in the studio because they didn't have a trigger. They actually had to use continuous lights in the studio because they broke their trigger. So I was like, yes.
Continuous lights, great. I hate using flash during weddings because if I take like a burst of 10, somebody's on the floor, epileptic seizure. Yeah, exactly.
Continuous lights, dope. And then I've been seeing a lot of spotlighting effects, and I'm like, how do you do this? I don't work in the studio enough, but that's okay. Shout out to Masterpiece Studios. I love their studio. They're a local photography duo, dope people.
Nice. I have not checked them out yet, but I
very business oriented too, and their work speaks.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, really dope people. If you need a studio to shoot at, we've got some plugs here.
Do you maybe we talk to them about that the portrait class?
Yeah, dude.
Because Aaron and I know about indoor lighting. And when we control the lighting, we can make sure the pictures look even better.
Yeah, I was gonna give some news, but I can't because they told me and they said we're kind of keeping it on the down low, so I'm gonna keep it on the down low
afterwards.
Yeah, I'll tell you afterwards.
I get to know you guys don't.
Suckers.
Hold on, I'm gonna message.
Are you messaging me?
No, Callie.
Oh, hi, Callie.
Hey, we just made a joke about making some merch that says
Neons.
Vero is for amateurs. She's in California right now, so.
When is she not in her house? When is she in her house? That's a better question.
You mean her car?
Yeah.
Every day now. Then she went back to the vagabond life.
Yeah. Oh, she did?
Being an absolute boss inside Stacy. Yep, she loves Stacy, her car. I can't fault her for it at all. I think it's great. She doesn't have a lot of overhead.
She does it well.
Absolutely. So yeah, we'll see what she says. It'll be funny because like people will ask us and then we'll explain and it's gonna be funny. Like it won't offend anybody. It won't offend anybody like the I'm on the spectrum one that I wanted to get.
Yeah, that's a bad one. It's funny, but I think we might actually get canceled for that one.
Maybe not wear it like on an episode.
No. I'll just wear stained t-shirts. So sad. Birria tacos, man. Just spilling.
Oh, birria. Did you said you had a list? Do you have another topic? We have a whole list of notes, but I didn't. You said you came prepared.
I think those were the only two things. Did I have any more?
Very important.
I don't know if I had any more. I think that was it.
Well, if you remember them, you can let me know.
I'll just interrupt your points.
Perfect.
In the middle of your statements on what you got going on.
I'm a big fan of that idea.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, wow. So I just realized it's the first time I've opened up notes on my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
And the very first one that popped up is from a meeting that I had with Alex, the owner of Oahu Photography Tours, from October 11th, 2017.
Damn.
I think that is the earliest one that's on.
Say 2007.
2017.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, my old resume's on here. Ew.
Dude, my boss pulled one up the other day. She was like, "Look what I found. Your resume." I was like, "I need to update my photo because that's from like when I graduated high school."
Yeah, buddy. Where is? Hold on. Appointments. Talking points. I knew it was in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
We still have to do what's in my bag.
I know.
Keep forgetting about that.
My bag is not very full, but I can still do it.
Critique the community. We talked about that. We definitely want to go on that, and I know that you guys would be interested in that as well. I've been talking with you guys about it.
They're like, why haven't you done any of these things that we've talked about for the last 6 months?
I've been listening to you every episode,
and you still haven't done it. Super Saiyan.
And just rage monsters outside, and you see people like pissed off in their cars.
Yeah. I've been doing this for like the DJ Mark. What the fuck are you doing?
Yep, that's how I feel a lot actually.
I'm sweating.
That's like somebody coming here tonight. As a matter of fact,
Oh.
I was driving my Legends and somebody cut me off and I flashed my high beams at them and then they had the audacity to slam on the brakes. And I was like, I will get out of the car right now. Like, I'm in that mood.
I am the mood.
Fuck around and find out. I am in that mood.
I want that as something.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Because
it'll be good because it's a Sports Cali too, if she ends up choosing that one.
Fuck around and find out?
Yeah. I ordered 20 FAFO patches, by the way. Mostly for my group. But
FAFO?
FAFO, yep. So.
Fuck around and find out?
Yep.
It's not an extra A?
No. Because it's the word and.
Oh, I guess. Fine.
So, but yeah, so it's for, and we're going to put them, the people that we were talking about, we're going to put it on the inside of our cut. And then like somebody's like being like, whatever, just like.
We've been saying that at work a lot recently.
Fuck around and find out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Dude, I bought 20 of them for like $60.
Dope.
Yeah. Worth it.
I want to get a little magnet that has that FAFO. Just have it at my desk.
Fucking slap it to the side of your truck.
Yeah, dude. my truck's clean though. I don't want any stickers on it right now. I just want to keep it nice and
I really
simple.
like your truck.
I do too. It's packed with a lot of gear.
Just waiting to get stolen again.
No, please don't. We were watching the game and we saw a 350Z and my friend was like, dude, that's my car. And it was like trauma for me.
No.
It's like PTSD moments. Like, and then every one of my friends was like, you know who's like right there, right? You know, the car got stolen. It's like, yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We're like, if your car ever did get stolen, we're chasing after that guy. You know, we're following. We homies now.
Absolutely.
We're in it together. We've gone through the ringer at work. So once you bond with somebody at work and you're in that relationship, you're there for life.
Oh yeah. And on the flip side of that, if you break into my house and you steal something, you are not free and clear just because you left my front door again.
Yep.
I will chase you down.
I will find
until
you.
I can't do it. I will find you and I probably won't kill you.
I'll try.
I'm a friendly person. I'm a friendly. Yeah.
I'll try.
I'll make you listen to The Darkness. Believe in love. Believe in a thing called love or whatever over and over again until your head explodes.
Believe in a thing called love.
Hate that song. It's probably like my most hated song in the world.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I have a song to show you because you shared a song with me before. I want to share with you.
Uh-huh. I like songs. I like music.
I was blasting this on the way over here, singing off tune, I'm sure.
Grace Kelly by Mika.
Nope.
Just kidding.
It's a rock version of Elastic Heart.
Yay.
Written by Wolves. It's really, really good.
I think I've heard it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I
like covers.
I do too.
Especially the unique ones.
Yeah. It's fun hearing like other people's takes on things.
Right.
Same exact reason why I think it's so okay for somebody to take pictures that look like somebody else's pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And excuse me, nobody owns the landmarks that they're shooting.
Right. So what have you been shooting recently?
Honestly, with everything that's going on, it's mostly just been Nissan, like cars.
Mm-hmm. No creative juice that's hit recently.
Not for this month, no.
It's kind of hard. January's a hard month. I think
the storms are so erratic this year.
It's weird.
It's really weird.
Like rainy.
It's been delayed.
It's been nice. It's been snow. It's been nice.
It's been in the 40s.
It's been in the 40s,
50s, which is 50s. Like, if you guys are wondering, that's like 20 to 30 degrees warmer than it normally is this time of year.
It's normally like 10.
Yeah. And before you guys say global warming is not what it is here, trust me. Look up high desert because high desert is a whole different kind of like environment. If you guys are like Stephanie's in Florida, but she grew up here, so she knows.
I feel like we're in a shift in seasons anyways.
I think so.
I feel like winter just comes later. Spring comes a little later.
Spring is going to get delayed, unfortunately, probably. Yeah. I mean, it snowed last year in June, for crying out loud.
Yeah, people were still skiing.
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
And yeah.
Ski all year round.
So not a lot of like creative juices yet, but I do have a lot of projects that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start doing some kind of like cinematic themed video shots of the cars at the dealership. I want to start small like that because I'm taking it upon myself to do it. They didn't ask me.
Are you trying to do video more this year?
I am for cars and stuff like that.
Little B-roll shots.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still not really big on, like, I love the video production, like seeing somebody's vision come together in a video. I love that shit all day. Peter McKinnon, all them, right? But the shooting is kind of fun, but my knowledge isn't there. So because my knowledge isn't there, my drive isn't to learn about that. So the passion doesn't follow it.
Right.
But it is still fun. For sure, especially with my drone.
Yeah, I'm looking at investing in a drone now.
I thought you had one.
No, never did. Never wanted one.
Crapple.
I never wanted one because my mindset is once you take a drone shot, you've taken them all because you can only grab certain angles, really high or top down.
So like in a really weird angle, like a really weird location.
Like,
oh, I don't want to go over and take that picture from that bridge because it looks like it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
Let me send my drone over instead.
Right. And I'm like, I guess I should try it.
The one that I have right now is on sale because the new one came out. So
I have another photographer friend that wants to go out into like Echo Lake and Sardine Lake and all Tahoe lakes.
Yep.
And kind of just do drone stuff.
Hell yeah.
Like, yes.
Does
like,
Bryce have one?
I'll let you borrow. Yeah, Bryce has one.
Yeah.
We flew it in the wind.
We had a shoot with him too.
He actually doesn't shoot as much as he used to. I think he's on the bodybuilding phase right now.
Bryce?
Yeah. He doesn't shoot as near. Well, it could just be the season, and he's not getting booked.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slow season for a lot of photographers. Like portraits are still there. Like the wedding that I shot was indoor. It was at the Nugget in one of those showrooms.
What was that?
The wedding.
I feel like the lighting is.
The wedding was great. The lighting was trash. The lighting was good if you're not a photographer. Let me clarify. As a photographer, the lighting was not great. I had both flashes set up, butterfly lighting, 45. 7 feet shooting down and against a wall, and those come out okay. They're posed, they're cool. The getting ready shots were a little awkward. Everything was really rushed. Like the schedule didn't align how it was supposed to. And they only hired me from 2 to 6, and I'm not such a heartless bastard that I won't like stay a bit longer to try and make sure they get what, hopefully add more, get their money's worth. But 2 to 6 at 6 o'clock is that birthday dinner that at the bar or the birthday night at the bar that I was going with my entire group. And I told her that, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's no problem." And then once 6 o'clock came around, they just got the main course of dinner at like 5:50.
Oh wow!
And I was like, and I walked up to her and I talked to her a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna hang out a little bit, and see if anything happens or whatever. And I waited until 6:05. And then I started to pack up stuff just to see if nothing had changed. I was like, all right, well, I have to go. Because the last thing that she wanted me to get was the first dance and the daddy-daughter dance. But they didn't cut the cake. There's a lot of stuff they still had to do. And I'm sure, but the ceremony was beautiful. There was a beautiful group of people that was there. Very, very well supported, these two people. And I genuinely enjoyed hanging out with them and their family. They're really, really cool. But
the timing and the scheduling.
It's stressful. Yeah, it's really stressful.
I think that's the thing about weddings, especially reception times.
Yeah.
They set times for receptions, but they never go as planned. There's always shuffling.
Even if you have a wedding planner that has it like down to like the minute, it still falls apart.
It still falls apart.
Because you can't take into account things like, Auntie Ruth slipped on the stairs and, knocked her hip out, or we can't find the ring, or the dress broke, or, the
drunk
best man's
missing,
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. The pastor didn't make it. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that go into it. You just got to be fluid and work with it. And that's what I did. Yeah. But I made sure before I left, I was like, hey, are you guys happy with everything? Like, I want to make sure that you guys feel like you got your money's worth. And she's like, no, we're super happy with everything. Just waiting for the pictures. I was like, cool. And I think I'm going to get her probably about 200 pictures, which is still low for a wedding, but this is a short wedding. It was only 4 hours.
I mean, a 4-hour wedding, 200 photos is great.
I think so. Callie's like, no, it's not enough. 14,000.
The person I shot with on, what was it, Thursday? It was Thursday night because I was doing a 21st birthday photo shoot. I've shot with her before plenty of times. So we kind of just have this relationship together to just shoot whenever we feel creative. But she told me a story that she got photos from a photographer, all raw, like 1,300 raw photos.
For what?
For her to have and edit herself.
Models don't edit the pictures.
That's what I'm saying.
Was it a TFP thing?
I don't know. It could have been.
Do we know who the photographer is? Do you know who the photographer?
I have no idea. And I probably will never find out. I said I probably won't even work with them.
And the reason I was asking is I'm not going to call them out, but I would like to see their work and see if that's something that they normally do. Because I'm sure some photographers do that. I would never give my raw images to. I would never give all of my raw images to somebody, even if they buy them. Like I've had people buy my raw images, but I still only give them the ones that are decent. Like if there's one that's out of focus, I'm not going to sell you that one. I'm just going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything. You cannot,
make it sharper.
Exactly. Like even every once in a while when I'm
It'll
taking pictures
misfire,
of cars, and it'll be a black screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to really be cognizant of that when I'm shooting the cars, because if I put the car back and I go into edit and it's black, I have to go back out, move the car, and take the picture that I missed, and then park the car again, go back in, and then edit. Very meticulous. So that's, but yeah, giving all my raw images.
Can never.
No, absolutely.
Will never.
No.
1,300. How can you imagine how big that file is?
That's 1,300 is that. That's like the number of pictures that I shot at the last wedding that I did, and I gave him like 500 or something, but that was like a 7-hour wedding. But
your counts are very low.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. But
you have a very selective eye, and I think once you get the shot, you're done and you're happy with it.
But the thing is like I've trained myself to do that to save time. Because it was all run and gun in Hawaii, like on the tours and stuff like that. And I wanted to get my shot in so I could still help everybody else out. And I kind of just ended up became like muscle memory.
Yeah.
But I do know that there's a lot of photographers, very successful photographers out there that'll shoot 5,000 pictures for a wedding, and they give the client 1,500 pictures or whatever. And that's great. I get it. It's awesome. But even if they were my best friends, I wouldn't go through their entire 1,500 album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
well, if you're going through that album, you're just like, where's me?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's me?
Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
me?
looking for you. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it becomes a point where it's just too much.
Yeah, I agree.
And because the wedding that I just did was only 4 hours, and I don't really have rates for what they call like a half day wedding, because my price is for 5 hours, which is a half day wedding. Because most big weddings will go 10 hours. Yeah. Exactly. Matter of fact, there's somebody that put on one of the looking for a photographer page. They wanted to do an 8-hour wedding in Tahoe, and I was like, I'll throw my hat in that for sure. I gave her a pretty solid deal, I think. I don't know if she's going to choose me or not. There's a lot of people that jumped on that because 8 hours is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, it's normal, but it's ridiculous for photographers. That's a lot of work and videography and all that stuff. But yeah, so when I see people that, oh yeah, I shot 600 pictures during this, during the senior portrait or whatever. And I'm like, I took 140 and I maybe 50.
Let me check how many I did on the last session. Just to not brag, but okay, I shot, let's see. What is this quantity at? That's not how you do that.
While he's looking for that.
Okay, I shot 1,161 in a studio session.
That's a lot.
And a lot of them are going to be similar, so I find the best of the bunch. Because sometimes they move, or the eye flicker is the worst one, where it's a half lid close, and you're so derpy. Yeah. I can't use that for you. I'm sorry.
And stuff like that, it just happens. You may be paying all the attention in the world. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It happens more often than not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So my coffee table book that I sold, I have sold 43 copies of it out of the original 50. So that means there's still 7 left. And I still have the ability to make them. I haven't ordered them because it's been a while since I actually put that out that I'm selling them again.
Buy from this guy.
What's that?
Buy from this man. For those that listen to this podcast and don't have his book yet,
that'd be cool. And if you so the first 50.
Do you do international shipping for our listeners in Australia and Germany?
I can. I mean, it's going to be a little more expensive, but yeah. What's that?
We have listeners in Germany, right?
Britain, Ireland, Russia.
Yeah,
Russia's the one that fucking blows my mind, by the way.
Yeah, if you want a coffee table book from DJ in Russia, that'd be sick.
That'd be dope. Putin, I put it on your thing for you.
Imagine.
So yeah, because
he puts his vodka soda on top of that thing.
It's so funny. Fight a bear. The first 50 is the Founders Edition. So it's because it's my first book. First people to buy the first 50 copies, they get a personalized message inside, signature. There's a little corner in there verifying that it is the Founders Edition. And the people that buy the Founders Edition, when I make my next books, they always will get a discount on those as well.
Nice.
Whereas anybody that pays after that, they have to pay full price. It's still not a lot. I'm not gouging anybody by any means. But that's the thing. So I have 7 books left. So if you guys want, let me know. I can take care of it. I can ship internationally, just so you know. If you are international and you're listening to this, I can send it, but just be prepared to pay a little bit extra because shipping and handling is kind of a pain. And you're looking at maybe like especially like Russia, you're probably looking at like 2 weeks for delivery.
Right.
Maybe 3, and probably like maybe $100
depending on international. Yeah.
Yeah. And the best part is when I ship these books, I ship them as media. And at the post office, you get a huge discount if it's media. But your media has to be, for it to be media, it has to be teaching something, which my book has, the settings and where to go and all this kind of stuff. So
it's teaching
it counts.
something.
Yeah, exactly. But that's saved. So like normally I'd pay like, $32 to ship a book to, I don't know, Maine or whatever. It's like $16. So saves a little money there too. So a little fun fact for you guys, a little life hack.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Do you want one?
I do.
Yeah.
How much are you selling them for?
The Founders Editions are going for $200. These ones.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Send me a link, sir, and I will look into it.
I
can just whatever.
Well, no. I kind of shot myself in the foot when it comes to that because I did all this through Shutterfly. So every time somebody orders a book, I go on to Shutterfly.
Copy.
I make their book, and then
you get rid of their like.
Oh yeah, I paid for
the $8.
It's one. Yeah, easily for sure. But I have. Do I have one at the house? I have one at my house, I think. If you want to check it out,
I will.
Cool.
That'd be dope.
Actually, I apologize. I don't have 7 left. I have 6 left. I gave one to Nick as a gift. The guy that owns Nissan here.
Sweet deal.
He's a good guy, so I was like, I got you, Nick.
What other? I'm gonna look up some photo news, so we can close out on some photo news.
I like it.
What is some photo? The photo news. That's a whole website. That's not even photo related. Petapixel.
Peter.
How do you feel about 360 cameras?
I think they're better now than they were. The self-deleting pole is pretty cool.
Yeah. People are just like this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because the original ones are like that. You could still see the stick and shit.
Yeah.
I think they're great. I think they're really cool for action shots. Because you're able to see absolutely everything. Mm-hmm. Obviously, keeping in mind that you're shooting on a 360-degree fisheye lens. So as you move the camera around, there's going to be a lot of warping when that happens. Mm-hmm. People that get motion sick, I would not recommend getting this for that because while you're editing, you will get nauseous. But excuse me, I don't. Luckily, except for fishing now, apparently.
Fishing.
Yeah, I'm still salty about it. So I'll tell you later though. Yeah, I think it's great though. They're light, they're small. The battery lasts, a decent amount of time. You can put it anywhere. You can mount it literally. Yeah. I'm gonna put one on my motorcycle once it gets warm again.
When you go riding and stuff.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Because I have a lot of really fun interactions with people when I'm on the bike. Like I listen to music, but like if I notice that somebody is like looking even in my direction, I'll turn and look at them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And if I'm wearing my brain bucket, they just, this is what they see. Yeah. I look at them like, what's up? And then if they don't, I have a really dark helmet. Mm-hmm. I have a black helmet with a black visor on. So I'll sit there and I'll turn and I'll look and, I'm sure I look like the Stig from Top Gear.
Yeah.
But
the Stig.
Dude's a fucking legend. Actually, all of them have been.
All of them.
They've all been F1 racers.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I think one is a rally champion as well.
Still.
But most of, dude.
Still badass.
And arguably, I don't care what anybody says, arguably, I think your reflexes need to be just as impressive to be a rally driver as an F1 driver. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
True that.
I know there's a weird thing to say, but it's true.
Ooh, FPV drones. Those are kind of cool too.
FPV drones are super cool. Just know that if you guys buy an FPV drone because you guys, it's really cool because it goes really fast, that's great. But because it goes fast, you lose video quality.
Yeah. I finally thought of my other topic.
What's up?
Storage. What do you use for your storage? Because I know you just bought a big ass computer.
No, I didn't. To be fair, I didn't buy the computer. I bought the components. That was very close.
It's empty.
Oh, good. No, yeah, I bought all the components for my PC. Do you know about computer parts and stuff?
A little bit.
So,
you told me all the specs, which is insane.
Yeah, dude.
Hydro cooling system. Me and Aaron were at the store. We're like, DJ's so extra.
Oh, it's way over. Bro, I was playing Rocket League at 750 frames a second.
George was like, "This guy bought it for Rocket League. This guy's ridiculous."
And League. But I tried it on. So I wanted to test. I wanted to see like how what the computer could handle or whatever. So I loaded up like Call of Duty, and I was watching a stream on Discord of another person, and my other monitor was empty, and I have like animated backgrounds, and I looked at the temperature, and it was like anywhere between like 55 to 60 while I was loading Celsius, and that's under the biggest load I've given it so far. I'm either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to really put a benchmark game on it. I'm going to play an hour or two of Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk is, from what I've been told, is a new benchmark for computers, because Tomb Raider used to be a benchmark for it. Crysis used to be a benchmark, then the Tomb Raider series, especially the last two, and then now Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah.
So I'm definitely going to shoot it up. But storage.
Yeah. Recently, my 5 terabyte Lacy hard drive.
So cute.
I might have to drop Lacy's, honestly.
So I have a love-hate relationship with Lacy.
The USB-C port on my 5 terabyte has a chip in the USB.
Mm-hmm.
See the insert. I had one of my coworkers solder it and close it so it snaps. Doesn't read still. So I broke the manufacturings, took it out. It's a Seagate hard drive.
Yep.
I bought a docking station and I just use that. That's
Works.
the best solution to keep the drive instead of taking it somewhere and having it resolved that way. They're all SATAs, so.
Right. No, and I have two. Excuse me. Sorry. I have two 1 terabyte hard drives. I think they're 1 terabyte. They might be 2, but they're from SanDisk. They're the little blue ones like this with the red keel ring. They're really, really good, but the problem is at Nissan we've gone through 2 of them so far because they just randomly won't work.
Yeah.
But I found out that I think, and Kyle, if you're listening to this, I meant to tell you, I forgot. I was irritated because I thought I lost all of my gallery and I hadn't backed up in like a month to my other hard drive. So I thought I had lost all the pictures, which means I have to shoot everything all over again. And I got up from the computer and I went to go make food and to ground myself and calm down, figure out a way to fix it. And by the time I came back, it registered on the computer again. So I think it just gets delayed, especially as the cables get loose and stuff over time. They could accidentally unplug, and your computer's like, "Oh, you're supposed to eject first," and that can happen too. And that'll also delay it because your hard drive has to kind of refigure stuff out when you plug it in.
Yeah, again. Mine has a delay.
When I
plug it in.
The delay is there for a reason too. Like it's a good thing. Like people are like, "Oh, it's so fast." That's great, but they delay for a reason. The biggest thing that I would say about that though is avoid disk driven, even small ones, because those are easily fucked up. If you drop it and the disk moves a little bit or it gets scratched, the laser functions, you're done. It's out. That
USB-C port and then taking it out of the case, probably something between that or even the SATA connection to the USB-C. Something must have been popped. I don't really know.
For me, like what I'm gonna do now, because I have the 2 SanDisks, so I'm gonna put all my pictures on both of those and have those as like extra backups. But those are SSDs, and SSDs, solid state drives, they are designed to impact or to withstand impact and heat. Yeah. A lot of people that build computers will go the SSD
with
route.
The heat sinks.
Exactly. Because the new M.2s, I have 2 of those. I have 2 5th generations in my computer now, and I had to make sure to find ones that did not have heat sinks on them because, one, the computer itself is already very cold. Yep. But 2, the shield that goes over one and the case that houses both of them are not big enough to have a heat sink on them. So I had to find the right one. But I found the 2 terabyte one that I bought for the computer was like $170.
Sabrent?
No, they were. I want to say Corsair.
So I was talking to George and who's the other video guy at the store?
There's only one. George is the only video guy. Aaron does video too, but
who's the
Eddie?
I think it's Eddie.
Eddie's a little Mexican dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to say.
He's a film guy.
Film, okay.
Yeah, I have permission from him to say that. So calm down. Plus,
he can say that, not me.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, like, if he listens, to this, he's like, I've never said you could say that very well.
Too bad. Said it.
There's a lot of jokes that happen when you're working around the same people every day, you know?
Yeah.
And it's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be Eddie. Short guy.
Yeah.
A little shorter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Jim right like you.
Yeah. You're correct in your statement. He has the Sabrent. I think George also has them.
Probably.
The Sabrent SSDs.
Yeah.
That just plug into a thing.
USB-C?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called.
USB-C?
It's like a docking station. It's like a docking station for the SATAs.
I see what you're saying.
The SSDs.
Yeah.
Thing, something. And then they...
Well, there's...
what is that called?
I'm trying to remember because Aaron has a system where he can remotely back up his stuff everywhere. Yeah,
his is ridiculous.
His is 5 terabytes too.
Yeah,
and it's SATA, but it's a different kind of thing. I forget what it's called, but yeah, he can back up from anywhere in the world. He can send things to it from anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
it links up to your Wi-Fi. It's really cool.
I was just so bummed that I thought it was gonna last. Like this one, I've had the 2 terabyte one. I've had for longer than I had the 5 terabyte. And the 5 terabyte broke faster than this one has. And everybody's like, is it just the cable? So I bought a new cable. It's not the cable.
No.
So then I bought a docking station. I was like, it was the USB-C port. I'm like, if you're going to build it and design, especially because they target this towards Mac users, please make it better.
Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be great. The 3 terabyte Lacey that I have is one of the stand-up ones. You still have to plug it into the wall.
Which is nice.
But it's huge because I bought this in 2000.
Age yourself.
Oh God, I don't wanna. I bought it in 2004, 2003 or 2004.
But it's still a mainstay. You still have it.
I'm so sorry. 2013 or 2014. There we go.
2004. I was gonna say.
No, I was still in high school. Yeah, so I think it was like 2013.
Yeah, I have a 5 terabyte Seagate, but it's connected to my PC, and I can't adjust it to my Mac.
Oh, gotcha.
Because they read different.
Yeah.
Please adjust that.
I would honestly go and look at Samsung. The one that I have, it's in my bag. I'll find it for you. It's the one that Nissan bought to replace the other ones. That thing is a fucking workhorse. It is fast as shit and it is tiny.
Yeah, I have to look because I need to find a replacement. Not saying Lacey's bad.
Well,
I think I got Lacey because that was what Apple marketed.
Well, yeah, Lacey and Seagate were like the biggest names back then, and SanDisk.
Every photographer had a Lacey. If you saw the orange cover, you knew they were a photographer.
That's the thing.
Now I don't want that. I want something functional.
I've
learned.
I'll show you that one, and they're cheap.
Okay.
They're so much cheaper now than they used to be.
Yeah,
I remember when it used to be like $1 a gig, and that was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I might go back to Action Camera, talk to George to see which Sabrent drive he has. And
yeah,
because the 2 terabyte. So to go from a 2 terabyte to a 4 terabyte is like a $300 jump.
Right.
I'm just gonna get 2 terabytes. I'm shopping right now.
Outstanding.
I've been frustrated with storage.
So I ran into an issue. Well, not really an issue. Part of the reason why I built the PC the way I did, and I'm sure Aaron didn't tell you this part.
The biggest container that I've ever seen in my life.
It's massive. I can't wait for you to actually see it.
Like functioning? Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
But
nice.
I want to get back into streaming a little bit, and I never streamed for money or anything like that. I
just for fun, man.
Yeah, and my friends will get on once in a while. They'll play or just be able to talk to me and listen.
Yeah.
So that was the plan. But the biggest audience that I have had on any of my streams was when I was editing my landscape pictures in front of, I think I had like 30 people in there, which is not huge, but for me, it's massive. I had 30 people in there and they were asking me questions. I had a couple old friends from high school get on there and like, oh, hey, it's really cool to catch up with you, whatever. I had the webcam on so people could see me. I described everything that I was doing. I answered questions. If they were like, oh, what happened if you do this? And I would show them what actually happened in real time. I had great engagement on that. So I want to do it again. The issue that I'm having is that I have to buy a separate card reader for, because I have a card reader. I think it might still work because my computer has USB-C ports, but I can't plug in one of my drives that's been formatted to my Mac into my computer because it won't read.
Yeah.
So
that's the struggle.
So if I want to sit at my computer and edit my cars and stuff like that, I can do that. But those pictures have to go into a separate hard drive, which probably my 2 terabyte one that's in there, because I can't do the other one. So
the struggle, man.
It's real.
I wish they made universal drives.
I do too. But Mac is so proud of their equipment and stuff. I mean, rightfully so. Like,
I'm never switching from Mac.
No, and
I'm never switching from iPhone.
I have this argument with people all the time. Like, I don't understand why it's so expensive. Well, that's because you probably just use it for just a laptop, like just to like surf the internet or whatever. You don't. If get one of these, right? iPad Pro 2, amazing. Yeah. And especially with this, like it works as a laptop, and it's half the price.
Yeah, for this to be 2019 and still functioning when it went and got through the ringer.
Yeah,
stolen. Love you, baby.
God, I bought mine last year.
Yeah,
my new one.
This is 2019 and it's still a workhorse. I still use it for everything.
That is the touch bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, granted, I don't use. I still use it, surprisingly.
The touch bar was originally designed for people that are scrolling through with pictures and video editing. That's why they have it on there.
Yeah. I don't use it.
I don't either. I use it by accident.
Yeah.
What
does this do?
Yeah. Oh, my music disappeared. Oh, it's so loud. Yeah, they're so yeah. And I didn't. I also on that one. I do not like the power button on those.
Yeah, it's a little funky.
It's so tiny. Like it's
just a little square at the top.
Yeah, because the one that I have is it's a full size.
It's an actual button,
and it has the reader for the.
Finger. I think the plus side of this is they changed the keyboard back to the old ones.
Yeah.
So, and I think they kept it with the new computers, right?
They did
the butterfly keyboards.
Is
that what it's called?
I don't remember actually. I think that is what it's called.
Butterfly keyboards, right? With the good click.
Yes, this sounds good. And they went back to the magnetic clip-in for the power cable.
That's smart too.
I love that so much.
Yeah, that was a mainstay for Apple for a while.
Oh, absolutely.
They switched to USB-Cs, and it's like
because it's supposed to be faster, blah, blah, whatever. But now they have the technology in that, and because my cat and my dog will rip that thing out all the time if I'm doing like work or whatever.
Yeah, Maggie, the tiniest cat in the world, rips out this cord all the time, and I'm like, how? You're so small.
I don't get it.
Yeah, storage, cords, cables, but very important for photography, especially when you're uploading files.
Yeah,
that speed that you need to get from a memory card to your computer or memory card to an external hard drive.
Yep.
Nice smile.
Thanks.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Hey.
Did it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. That the speed from the camera to the memory card to the hard drive.
Yep.
When it's fast, it's fast.
Mm-hmm.
When you have connection issues, when your cables are raw and bendy and ugh, the lacy cables that they come with are absolute dookie.
Yeah, you have to. I replace all mine. Yeah,
but it's not
because they go out. They go out a lot.
They go out a lot.
The two M.2s that I bought for the computer. The one that is I have a 1 terabyte and a 2 terabyte. The 1 terabyte has the operating system on it for booting. Mm-hmm. It has League and Rocket League, as those are the 2 games I play the most, and it's going to have Photoshop and Lightroom on it. That's it. Everything else is going to be on the 2 terabyte, all my games and stuff. Now let's talk about speeds. The 5th gen, so they're both 5th generation. One is considered a pro. Oh, they're both considered pro. They're both supposedly
processors.
They're both the little SSD M.2s. They're both the exact same things. Like the same exact things. Like I bought them both at the same time, but the one that's in my startup drive reads and writes at 11,000 a second.
Damn.
And the other 5th generation, the 2 terabyte, on the box says it's 10,000, but because there's only one 5th generation slot for an M.2, I have to put in a 4th generation slot, which is not bad. It's backwards compatible, but it throttles it down to 7,000 to 8,000, which is still ridiculously fast. Just transferring stuff is almost instantaneous on it now, which is great. It's almost too fast. Like I know, and Aaron even said, he's like, you're never going to be able to utilize this to its full potential. And I was like, good. But it's going to last me 10 years.
If DJ ever wants to make a movie, he can make a movie now. Like literally, if he had a long-lasting want or wish to
editing the videos for YouTube and shit.
Yeah, to ever just do anything.
Oh man,
you have all the capabilities to do it.
But League of Legends at 700 frames is pretty cool too.
I can't imagine because I play. It
looks
60.
so smooth.
I played at 60 for the longest time.
That's what I'm used to.
Played at 30 sometimes too.
But now the shitty thing is now I feel like I'm gonna be jaded though. So like if I go to use somebody else's computer, I'll be like,
yours sucks.
Because I spent a year planning this, and the whole build was about $3,500.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Not bad. For what you got.
This same build a year ago would have been $5,000.
Yeah.
Because of all the crypto mining. So we just happened to get it. Good time.
Oh, yeah. Crypto
mining
so
fucked everybody, especially the graphics cards. The GPUs went through the fucking roof.
GPUs went crazy.
I mean, the
480s?
When the 4060 Super first came out,
yes.
that was top of the line in like 2019, I think. It was going for like $1,500. Yeah. And I'm like, and I just bought my 4070 Ti, which is an absolute beast, and I got that for $600.
It's because crypto just in everything,
and I'm okay with that.
I don't mind. So
I dipped my toe into cryptocurrency for a long time.
You know, Apple has one.
Really?
It's called Pi, but it mines itself.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a long time. I think I took it off my phone because I saw no value in it.
I was thinking I should like start investing in stocks again too.
Well, I started playing a slots game on my phone, so that's what I'm doing.
Wait, the one from the Facebook ads?
No.
Why does nobody download this? They think it's fake.
No. It's called My Vegas Slots. It's a bunch of me and my coworkers that are playing. So then we're just sitting in the lunchroom, like not even talking, just like spinning slots.
I picked up Monopoly Go. I have no room to talk.
Yeah,
so.
But the thing is, you win enough points, you can get free rooms at like the Peppermill.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it's free, so
I
haven't spent money. I was like the first one to spend money. We get to like do something.
Make fun of them.
Yeah, sure. Keep it PG. Sure.
Try to.
Yeah.
No HR here.
No, unless Joel was like, Joel's our only HR.
Could you imagine?
It's like, you guys talked about this on the podcast in my studio.
You said the word Mexican.
Sass.
It's okay. I'm dating one.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Jason Brown card.
A Jason Brown card.
Yeah. Like a slightly less brown card.
My brown card and your brown card?
Yeah, completely different.
It's like my skin tone, and then there's like adjacently different.
Just like almost opaque. It's just so what? Yeah. Like alabaster almost.
Yeah, we're going to make a shirt.
It's my alabaster card.
Mike DJ. And it's just
it's going to be a two-tone shirt?
No, it's going to be like a bar, and it's going to go from like my tone, and it's going to like gradient fill into your tone.
Because I was thinking like literally right down the middle and do like your tone and then my tone on either side. That'd be really funny.
Oh,
we have so many ideas. And you guys have given us a lot of good ideas too. So
yeah, we're doing it. We're almost done.
Yeah,
Season 1's almost done.
We have four more episodes. I think this is 48.
I don't know. I lost count.
I think it's 40.
You have the numbers. I messed up on the numbers, so I'll double check.
Yeah, I have 3 43s on my computer, and I know they're all different. And I can't be bothered to go back and label them because I doubt we're going to use them again. They're already uploaded. They're there.
They're already uploaded.
They exist. You can download.
I have to use them.
Yeah, you do.
Anna Kendrick has this podcast. What?
Of course she does.
Oh wait, this is Armchair Expert. Never mind.
Anna Kendrick is a boss.
I love Anna Kendrick.
She's awesome. Well, if where are we at right now?
We're at an hour 23.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Do you want to play the 1, 2, 3 game?
Oh yeah. Out? We haven't done that in a while. Let's do it.
No. Hold on. What was I gonna look up? I need to look up the episode name or episode number of this.
I want to say, actually,
35.
Hold on, I have it saved on my phone.
Khan. What a band.
I have it saved on my phone.
47. This is 47.
This is 47?
52, 150. We have 5.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do 52 by itself, and then the 4 we can do doubles episodes.
Yeah, the last one should be kind of a
close out.
Yeah, the last one should be like a blow.
A mega banger.
I agree.
What's up?
What's up?
What?
Put 2 minutes on the clock.
That's our podcast. 2 minutes.
Shortest podcast ever. He never actually like paid attention to the 2 minute timer either.
Never.
We
never pay attention to our timers.
No, I can't be bothered.
We just get real sweaty up in here.
I'm actually really comfortable right now.
Well, it's because you're sick.
That's very true.
I'm brown.
I feel
in the sweater.
I just feel like lethargic, like all day.
You spoke slow. Your dad's gonna be happy.
Oh yeah. That's a huge side effect of me being sick. I talk really slow. It's actually funny, like for the VA stuff, when they send out these things every once in a while, like, oh, the healthcare provider just wants to see how you're doing, whatever. One of the questions is always on there is, in the last 2 weeks, has your speech been so slow or so erratic that somebody noticed and brought it up to you? And I was like, yes. And it was like, why? because I'm sick. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Like everything processes so much slower. Like I don't want to, I don't have a lot of energy, so I try not to expend it all.
Right.
But I tell you what, as soon as I sat down and we started recording, I honestly feel better.
Nice.
So, but yeah,
I'm glad my presence makes you feel better.
Absolutely. You're like Vicks Vapor Rub.
That's our favorite.
It should
rub
be.
it on my feet. Rub it right here. Belly. We got spots.
Oh, I almost called you Mike's Fix, like Mike Vick, but that's bad.
I don't beat up dogs, my guy.
No, he didn't either. He just dog fight. He make them fight.
Dog fight. He would just make them fight, which is just as bad. It is really bad. At my word.
Hold on. Oh crap. Okay, I got one.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Disney.
Car and Disney. Okay, I got one.
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lightning
roller coaster.
McQueen. Oh. How did you get roller coaster and I got from car?
Yeah. You sit in a
cars?
car. You sit in a car on the roller coaster.
That's a cart.
Same thing.
It's different.
Just an extra letter.
Yeah.
Like a train car, it's the same thing. It's called a train car, not a train cart. So
a cart in the milk.
Yeah. Bottle of water. Crap. Okay, so we have Lightning McQueen and roller coaster. Dear God.
Okay.
This is already getting away from us.
Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mater.
Race. What'd you say?
Mater.
Oh, you're sticking on that theme, huh?
Yeah, but now I'm gone.
Those are the only two that I know too. I'm sure there's
Mater race.
Mater and racing. So tow truck and racing, essentially.
Okay, I got a word, I guess.
Yeah, we'll try it. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
NASCAR.
It's close.
We're in the same vicinity.
It's close. I don't.
Now I don't know where you're gonna go.
Oh, I do. Okay, it's a big thing for NASCAR.
For NASCAR?
Yeah, I don't watch NASCAR, but it's like a big event.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
That was a big spoiler.
Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Talladega.
Daytona. Wow, 2 different directions there.
Oh, it is Daytona.
Yeah. I mean Talladega.
They're both big.
Yeah. One's with Will Ferrell, but Talladega Nights.
Yeah, I know. That was my next word.
Oh shit. So
Talladega and Daytona.
Daytona.
It's that.
I know.
Can we start over?
Yeah. Let's do that.
We technically got it right.
I think we just got to be. Yeah, we named different tracks. That was gonna be my next one. Was just racetrack.
Yeah, I would have. Why did I say Talladega? I was thinking Ricky Bobby. Okay, we're starting over.
Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft to get the fire off me. Yeah. I'm so paralyzed.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
You gonna let your kids talk to me like that? Yeah, I am, because I raised my sons to be winners. Walker and Texas Ranger.
Yep. Let's start again.
You guys should be doing this too. Actually, yeah, that'd be cool. If you guys
beat us,
we'll just like you could play along. Like say the word when we do, and if you say the word
before
ahead of
we
time,
get it,
yeah, bonus.
You get to be on the podcast.
But you guys are just be really weird. Like you have like you're walking through an airport with your headphones on, and you're just like car,
yes,
Ferrari, Christmas, and people are like, what the fuck?
Lights, Home Alone.
Oh God, she's getting on our plane.
Yeah, they sit next to each other.
Oh no.
What were you doing earlier?
Are you playing the guessing game? I am too.
They're listening to the same podcast and they sit next to each other at the same time. What are the odds of that ever happening?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be really cool though.
20 billion trillion.
That would be really cool to like sit down and be like, oh, that's my podcast.
Yeah. Anyways, I have another word.
I have one too. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Soda.
Ocean.
Soda ocean?
Technically, I have one.
That's not an ocean.
Don't focus so much on the ocean part. If you're trying to get to where my word is.
Soda?
What did you say?
I said soda.
You said soda.
You said ocean.
Yeah.
The soda ocean.
Yeah. What's the what is it? The Seabreeze machines? You turn shit into sodas?
Is that what you're thinking of?
No. The one I was thinking of is much more close at hand.
Okay. Much more close at hand.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Liquid Death.
This guy.
Sponsored.
You know how sick that would be? To be sponsored by Liquid Death?
And then we break into an ad right now.
Oh, it'd be so good.
That'd be so funny.
Are you tired of being thirsty? Are you tired of having your entire body having cotton mouth, but you want the bubbly sensation that only comes from Liquid Death or from carbonated water? Try Liquid Death. Murder your thirst.
That's the plastic.
Oh, we'd have to use like our movie announcer voice though.
I don't have one.
In a world where everybody's thirsty,
they're on the verge.
They're on the verge of death. Liquid Death. Oh, all right.
That was fun.
You got everything? You good?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
I like the hints. Thank you for the hints.
That was, yeah. I wasn't sure. I was like, I was like, maybe that was a little too on the nose.
I was gonna say this.
Well, because think about it, like salty like salt water, bubbly. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. It was like the only thing I
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a hard one. So if you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. You're awesome as always. We both appreciate you. You're amazing. Give us more feedback. Let us know what you want us to change. Keep in mind we have 5 episodes left, and then we're going to take a few month break between to set up everything else for the new season.
To catch up on videos.
To catch up on videos for sure.
Sorry, guys.
But it's also going to give Mike and I an opportunity to hang out outside of the podcast as well too.
Yeah. Well, actually,
outside of this.
Yeah. We might do videos here and there for the actual channel.
Oh yeah, for sure. I do want to go to Tentor though, and do an episode there.
Yeah, maybe that's like a one-off bonus.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like episode like 53, like a random
at 52 and a half.
52 plus 1. Yeah. 52.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for making it this far, guys. I really appreciate it. Mom, hope you had a good drive to work. Stephanie, Brittany, hope you guys have a ballin' day. Bryce, you too. Oh yeah,
this will be like what, Tuesday?
What?
Are you releasing this tonight? Or are you gonna release it tomorrow morning? So this release Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I'm
or you're releasing this next Monday.
Yeah, on Sunday, just to keep the schedule going.
Okay. So you guys got a week off from our voices, which is probably nice.
You can always go back and listen to them again.
True that. Catch our errors, mistakes. Tell me what I have to do at 1,000 episodes.
God knows there's a few of them.
1,000 likes, 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers. I don't remember.
1,000 downloads.
Is that what I bet on?
No. Oh, crap.
We'll get to
Stephanie. No, Stephanie went back and listened to it.
I know. And I
so
was
Brittany.
curious as to what it was.
So did Brittany.
She'll let you know when she listens to this.
You said 1 million.
Did I?
In the video, but I think the punishment, not the punishment, but the reward was like being clean shaven, like shaving your beard.
Oh. Yeah.
Which you're much more okay with doing that than I am.
Yeah, well, I went for a mustache for a while. So.
Right. Well, you look good without a beard. I do not. I look like I should be on a wanted poster.
But without any facial hair?
Well, no, you keep your eyebrows.
Okay. I'm over it.
We could take those off if you want to. I don't know.
That'd be kind of sick, I guess.
Like an egg. Just look like an egg.
Yeah, I'll look like that, like, you know that stonks meme?
The
stonks dude. That's what I'm going to look like. Wear a suit and walk in. Stonks.
Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh, anyway. Third time's a charm. You guys are awesome. We'll talk to you again next week.
Bye.